The following is a scene from Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and is my favorite use of exploring a character moment in the MCU.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry about this. We need a place to lay low.
Everyone we know is trying to kill us.
Not everyone.
You okay?
Huh?
What's going on?
When I first joined S.H.I.E.L.D., I thought I was going straight. But I guess I just traded in the KGB for Hydra. I thought I knew whose lies I was telling, but I guess I can't tell the difference anymore.
There's a chance you might be in the wrong business.
I owe you.
It's okay.
If it was the other way around, and it was down to me to save your life, and you'd be honest with me, would you trust me to do it?
I would now. And I'm always honest.
Well, you seem pretty chipper for someone who just found out they died for nothing.
Wow. Guess I just like to know who I'm fighting.
I made breakfast. You guys eat that sort of thing?
So the question is, who at S.H.I.E.L.D. could launch a domestic missile strike?
Pierce.
Who happens to be sitting on top of the most secure building in the world?
But he's not working alone. Zola's algorithm was on the Lumerian star.
So is Jasper Sitwell.
So the real question is, how did the two most wanted people in Washington kidnap a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer in broad daylight?
The answer is you don't.
What's this?
Call it a resume.
Is this Bakmallah? The Khalid Kandil mission. That was you. You didn't say he was a pararescue.
Is this Riley?
Yeah.
I heard they couldn't bring in the choppers because of the RPGs. What'd you use, a stealth chute?
No. These.
I thought you said you were a pilot.
I never said pilot.
I can't ask you to do this, Sam. You got out for a good reason.
Dude, Captain America needs my help. There's no better reason to get back in.
Where can we get our hands on one of these things?
The last one is at Fort Meade, behind 3 guarded gates and a 12-inch steel wall.
Shouldn't be a problem.
This scene not only seamlessly moves the plot along, it perfectly encapsulates our hero's motivations in the movie. Natasha opens up about being the odd one out and feels a need to prove herself. The only other person she's done this with is Clint. Steve wants Natasha to know that if nothing else she can trust him and vice versa, and Sam just wants to feel needed. Also, the juxtaposition between how Sam sees himself compared to Steve and Natasha sets up an interesting dynamic between the three of them, since Sam wasn't injected with a super soldier serum, or trained by the KGB. He considers himself to be quote-unquote normal. Even with this mindset, however, he still chooses to uproot his retirement and join the fight. But besides logistics, I just really like the acting in this scene. Especially from Scarlett. She really seems to understand her character more than what she's given credit for. Even when they arrive at a safe place, her character is always skeptical because that's how she was raised, and Scarlett plays it perfectly by always looking in every direction to analyze if someone is a threat. Natasha always wants the upper hand, and by never fully trusting anyone, causes her to only make eye contact with people she trusts.